Hey, yeah, how's it going? Welcome to the Old Pines course. Is it your first time playing, or have you been here before? Out of town? Alright, cool. Alright, so just a little heads up on the course. We are an 18-hole course. Um, the front nine is pretty wide open. There's not many trees. There's a few ponds, sand traps, and stuff like that, but not many trees to worry about there as far as being in play. When you get to the back nine, though, there are quite a bit more trees. The fairways tighten up a bit, get a little more narrow, but it's not too bad to the point where you need to be, really accurate. They're still fairly forgiving, as far as tight fairways can be, anyways. Um, so yeah, so you just got the two of y'all today. Was it gonna be the two, or do you have any more coming? Okay, so you got two more. All right, so you'll have a foursome total. Awesome. All right, so it's 9:50 now. We stopped taking tee times at 10:30. So if you don't have a tee time, no tee time. Okay, no worries. Like I say, 10:30 we'll stop the tee times, and then it's just open play after that. So we can squeeze you in there. You may have to wait a few minutes, but it shouldn't be too bad. We've got the practice green over there if you want to practice your chipping and putting, or we've also got a driving range. It's a little bit further down the road, closer to the first tee box, or down the cart path. So you can hit there. You can just practice on the practice green while you wait. Okay, your other guys are not going to be here for a little bit. Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. All right, yeah, it's just a heads up. It is a little bit wet out there. We do have it cart path only right now, which just means course is wet, so the conditions are a bit rough. And cart path only just being when you take the carts out on the course, instead of being able to just drive to your ball and everything like that, you need to keep the cart on the cart path, so we don't leave tracks and stuff on the course. We're trying to avoid that if we can. Less maintenance work on Monday. So yeah, it's supposed to rain more this week, so it's trying to dry up now. But if we get a bit more wind and the sun stays out for the day, by the time you get to your back nine, if it does dry out enough, we'll let it go to 90-degree rule, which is where you stay on the cart path, and then as you see your ball in the fairway, you can just take a straight line from the cart path to your ball, and then when you hit your shot, come back to the cart path in another straight line as well. Kind of allows you to roam a bit more, but also kind of minimizes the tracks on the fairways and stuff if it is a little bit wet here and there. Yeah, we'll send somebody out on a cart and kind of give all the groups a heads up. So if you see somebody coming, it's probably just that. But yeah, next, I think Tuesday and Wednesday, they're talking about more rain. It's supposed to get pretty cold too, so we may end up seeing some snow. But yeah, if we get that rain next weekend, it's gonna be rough for sure. Yeah. All right. So you said that you have two more coming. You're gonna have four. We'll give you two carts for that. Do you want to sign both cart forms now and then just grab your buddies when they get here, or how do you want to do that? Okay, you're gonna ride together. They're gonna ride together. That's fine. No worries. So we'll just get you to sign here, and license number there if you don't mind. That's just kind of our security, just to make sure everything goes all right. We don't have anybody acting crazy on the course, tearing things up. And if you do, we've kind of got you signed here, so you'll be willing to pay for it, and the usual stuff. Pretty much wherever you go, you sign one of these things now. So yeah, we rarely have anybody do anything crazy. It's usually pretty safe out there as far as of course vandalism and stuff. We don't worry too much about that. It's just a little insurance policy for us. But yeah, so let's say if you said 10:15 for your guys to be here, you'll have about 15 minutes before to play. So while you're waiting on them, feel free to grab some range walls and just get some warm up in. little practicing before your round. Pin placements are 2 today, so if you look on the back of your scorecard, you'll have the picture of the course, but then you'll also have a picture of all the greens, and it'll have 1 through 4 for pin placements. Like I say, 2 is today's pin placements. So if you just, if you're in the fairway and you're looking at the green, you can look on your scorecard, and if you can't tell if it's like, back left pin placement or if it's more middle pin placement, you can look at that, and if the 2's in the back left, you'll know it's in the back. So that'll kind of give you a little edge, a little edge up to, gauging the distance or whatever. But yeah, they'll take care of you down there. When you get your range balls, you'll get all your payment done there. They'll have, merchandise if you need any kind of tees or gloves, or if you need a ball or anything like that. We've got some Pro V's I think are on sale right now. They're usually about $14 for a sleeve, but I think they're on sale for like $11.50 right now. So yeah, if you play Pro V's or Pro VX's, I would definitely take advantage of that deal. But yeah, they'll get you down there, and whenever your other guys get here, just send them in. We'll take care of them, and y'all will be good to go. Yeah, no problem, man. Good luck on the road.